I'm glad to see you. No, you all.
I was just wondering if we could just leak out a couple
No, don't want to.
No?
No, sir.
It's $50,000 reward file is one or
$50,000.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you know what we're
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
Oh, in that case, could you show where the Baptist Church is in the Bible? So you can
No.
do $1,000 if you can't do that?
No.
So it's not in the Bible, right?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know why you'd be in a church that's not in the Bible, but have a good day, okay?
We got the word.
I'm sorry?
We got the word.
But you don't have the Baptist
Baptist
Church.
is not the labels on this.
Right, no. And it's not Christ's label, it's Baptist Church.
I know we belong to the Church of Christ, not the Churches of Christ like you say.
So
We are part of the Church of Christ.
you don't like Romans 16:16?
We are
The
from
church
Church
of Christ salutes you.
but it's not a formal title.
Right. We're in the Church of God, Acts 20:28. You've heard
We
the
are
Ark of
too.
Blood. Well, you say you're in the Baptist Church, though. That was
No,
started.
Baptist is not for the label like that.
Okay, but that started.
So these people out here know exactly what's going on in here.
Right. Going by which manual do you go by? His
I go by
Little Baptist statement.
I go by that man.
Well, just
I don't belong to any Baptist association or anything.
I just don't find the Baptist Church in there.
I'm not justifying that. I'm saying it's a label out here, so people out here in the world know exactly what's
You
going
know what's
on.
going on here.
If they go down the road and they see Pentecostal on here, but they don't believe in speaking in tongues, then they're not going to come in, right?
Right. So you would say, you don't.
If they go down and see Church of Christ out here, but they don't believe in baptismal regeneration, they're not going to come in.
Right, like the Bible teaches.
No, the Bible doesn't teach that.
Really? So what does the Bible teach you to say about it? Faith only?
By grace through faith.
Okay. So is it faith only or?
By
what?
grace through faith.
Okay. So
Whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
does that mean sinner's prayer?
No sin of prayer and fire.
That's right. Well, so do you teach sinner's
Whosoever
prayer?
shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. What's called me?
So are you saying that?
What's called
Are
me?
you saying that's the prayer?
What's called me?
Calling upon the authority.
Call
Calling
me.
upon the authority of the Lord is.
What's
doing
the
what
word
he calls.
call me?
Well, you have a concordance. We'll find out.
Go on,
Really? You can't look up the word call and find out where
It
it's
doesn't have a
used.
dictionary.
It doesn't have what?
It's not a dictionary.
Right. But
You look in a dictionary and see.
But the Bible is its own commentary, and I can go to
It
Acts.
doesn't give you a different
I can go to Acts
definition.
chapter 2 and find out how to call on the name of the Lord. Joel talked about calling on the name of the Lord. Peter quoted that, said, call on the name of the Lord. And from there, he goes through
Well,
explaining.
what's the first words that ever water comes Johnny? That y'all leave out all the time.
What?
And it shall come to pass
Okay.
that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
Right. And once that sermon was preached, they asked what do we do, and he told them how.
Who was he talking to?
So the Jews there. Okay. And when Paul, so is there a different gospel for the Jews and the Gentiles? Well, then we'll preach it to me as well. Then we'll preach it to me as well. Exactly. I said, then you will preach it to me as well, because I'm a Gentile. And you said there's not a different gospel. You said there's not a different gospel.
There's not a different gospel.
Well, then what he preached to them, you preach it to me too.
You showed me in Acts chapter 2 where it says anything about being saved.
Sure. Okay.
I want to see the word salvation in Acts
Okay,
chapter
we want to
2.
see the word saved. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Hold my stuff. Acts chapter 2. Okay, comes upon the, whosoever, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. So he goes on to explain.
That's what I'm talking to you about.
Okay.
In Romans 10:13 it says, all upon the name of the Lord. Here it says, and it shall come.
Okay, well, we're not done yet. So here's Acts chapter 2, shall come to pass. He starts explaining who Jesus is, this, and they understand.
Who the Jews are, that's what they did wrong.
Exactly.
Let's see.
And here comes 37. When they heard this, they were pricked in the heart. The fact that they
Here's salvation.
the fact
When
that
I heard what they
they
did,
heard that Jesus is the very Lord and Christ that they were expecting.
and what they did to him, that's what people
Okay,
say.
so let's continue.
What the Jews
You wanted me to answer, I'm trying to answer. Thank you. Now, when they heard this, they were
what they did.
sure. Now, when they heard this fact that Jesus is the Lord, the one that they killed was the very Messiah that they believed in. And they heard that. They were pricking their heart, and said to Peter and the rest of the apostles, what shall we do? And he answers, then Peter said to them, repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Jesus Christ, for the remission of sins. Because that's the understanding that we're remitted. Now let's keep going. What? All sins are what? Oh, don't be afraid. You said in Acts chapter 2.
No, sir.
I'm 10 verses left.
We're talking about these people being saved.
Right. So, at that point, he answers for the promise, etc. Now look at this. And with many other words, did he testify in his word. He wasn't finished here. Saying, save yourselves.
What they have to do to get right with God.
Now he was telling them here.
He was telling here how to get right with
You're
God.
saying here, right here. You said there's the same gospel to the Gentiles and Jews.
You're trying to twist it all up. You're trying to get
It's the same gospel.
It's like the only
It's the same gospel, sir. So at any rate, he, with many other words, did testify in his word, saying, save yourselves from the coming generation. So they haven't been saved yet. He's, told them how. Then he said, save yourself. So they haven't been saved yet.
Hey, you know what y'all believe? Come on. Back here in Acts 38, you're saying that's how they get saved when they
Okay,
get back.
well, we're continuing. You asked,
You just
asked
said
what
they're
the
not saved yet.
right. Because they haven't been baptized yet. What? So the next couple of verses, they that gladly received his word were baptized, and 3,000 were added that day. That was verse 41. You continue to verse 47, and the Lord added to the church daily such as should be saved. Now that's the last chapter. That's the last verse of the chapter. So where is it that they're saved? Those who were baptized, added to the church, that's when they're saved. Just like Acts 38 says, that upon the repentance and baptism, that's when you have the remission of sins. That's in your head. That's just what I read. That was not opinion. There's no problem. Okay. Would we be able to ask questions afterward?
No.
Nope. You don't like answering questions?
No, you just call all of that.
No, I don't believe in do that.
Yeah.
I was asking you to say you don't like to answer questions is what I was asking. Hey, don't just try to steal that star. No, we can call the police. We're listening. I'm a stealer.
And I know once it comes to police,
I'm gonna call the
we hear it over and over. Well, that's scary. It's done as long as that E.L. Sam said that again.
I didn't understand. Sorry. Repeat, please. I didn't hear what you said.
I said, wait a minute, come here. At the end of every service, always say, anybody got anything to say?
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Let's see.
But I will talk to you about salvation, nothing else.
Okay, like we were just doing, we were talking about salvation. How long is...
You just locked the door and leave.
You just said we were welcome.
Okay.
Are we welcome or not welcome?
Apparently not.
6 o'clock. And if I step in, will he try to call the police, or will he allow us to stay for service?
I don't know.
And do you have the time to stay?
I don't know, but look, he scratched me. Look at that. Just scratched my hand.
Yeah, scratched hand.
So, he said we could stay. They're ruining that. Pastor Wayne Kenner. So, do you have time? We don't know how long it actually lasts, but... I've got time to stay for, an hour. Well, they got the door locked.
Yeah, that's a test. Okay, I'll try to open it. And we'll just see what happens. It is locked, so we're not welcome for service. Okay, well, I'm glad you said that. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, we tried. So we're not welcome for service.
And the guy said he called the police on it.
Yeah.
One of them stayed with the police officer.
Just to make sure, that everything's all right.